Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today my name is Gladys. First of all, my name is Gladys and my channel's name is The Sweet Sparkly Life of Gladys, and today I have something very special for you. Just kidding, the same thing I always have. I have an unboxing. I bought, I think not this week, obviously not this weekend, but like not today's release, because today's Saturday, April 11th, is it? April 11th, and I'm gonna try to use a different word than and today, and I have an unboxing. It's not today's release. I didn't get anything from today's release because I typically use like a prepaid card. I don't like to use my cards online because I've had my information stolen many times, and so I usually go and get a prepaid card, but I had a prepaid card so I can make my purchases. But I've been so busy that I was exhausted yesterday, and I just didn't get a chance to go, and because I usually wait like on Fridays to see if it's something that I'm gonna like, my discounts, more or less, how much I'm gonna spend and all that stuff. And so I just didn't have the energy to go to the store over the weekend. So yesterday, so I didn't get anything this weekend. Most of the ones that I wanted 6, but out of the 6, 5 are out of stock already, and there's just 1. So I might pardon me, I have like a stomach ache, so I might go back later today and get the one that didn't sell out, if it's still available later today. But for now, I have an unboxing of last week's release, and I'm gonna show you what I got. I've already opened these to check the contents of these. So no mochi, no, pardon me, I'm gonna try to make get my cat not to jump all over my tripod. It's because my camera has like that little what is it, you know, that little thing to put in your wrist so you can carry it in your wrist, and she wants to get that. Anyway, so I've already opened these because I'm a toddler, as you may already know, and I can't wait to open these and check for the treasure quest card. So I don't know how to pronounce this word, but it's the Michaelgelina one. That is it, Uxia or Uxia Twilight. It is by Michaelgelina. It is at 23.6 times 35.4 inches, or 60 by 89.9 centimeters. It is very pretty. I've not seen the kits or the drills, but I have seen the cards. This is what they're like. It has a total of 84 colors. It is a square, and out of those 84 colors, let's see how many special jewels. 1, 2, 3 are ABs and 2 are fairy dust. The color palette looks very pretty. I'll show you. You can probably hear my cat meowing. He is an attention seeker and hogger, and when he's going like that, look how pretty this is. When he's going like that, he pretends that he can't get out of my bathtub, but he's very well capable of getting out of that bathtub. He just wants me to physically walk over there and pick him up. He puts his sad little eyes and pretends like that, and he pretends that he can get out because he's too small, even though he's as big as a pig probably already. And so I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, I like to wait to open these with you guys, because my biggest shocker is or the thing that gets me the most excited after the treasure quest card are the drills. Like, I like to see a pretty, oh wait, that's not from, yeah, I like to see a pretty combo of colors. All right, so it's It's a little bit bigger than I like. I'm still working on Fairy on Vacation, but I'm almost done with that. I literally have like 2 full squares left of the, you know, the one that comes with the thing, and then I have 2 full squares, and I have a few of the side ones left, which are not complete. And also, just so that you know, if it's your first time watching my channel, I do not show the toolkit because I think it's boring. And they are, you know, if you've probably already diamond painted for a really long time and you probably don't care for that. All right, so I'm gonna show you the thing, but I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. But it's only going a little bit. Wait a minute. Alright, so here it goes. Look at how pretty it is. The colors are amazing. It's very dark. It's a dark color palette, darker than I'd like it to be. But here it is. I'm hoping the special drills are, let's see how clear the things are. Pretty clear for the most part. I'm hoping that what was I hoping for? I forgot. But let me see. This is pretty. It has a lot of black for my taste, but it's very pretty. Alright, let me show you guys. So that's one side. This is the other side. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's not really focusing. And this is the other side. And the other side. I'm trying to see if I can see any special drills. I see a pink one and a blue one. ABs. Alright. So that is that. That is very pretty. I don't know which ones are going to be the... I also don't always show the special drills, like where they belong. I know a lot of YouTubers do that. I don't consider myself a YouTuber because I'm really not. I just like, to show what I buy and to show my diamond paintings because that is, you know, my hobby. And I've said it before, I don't have anyone in my real life that likes to diamond paint. I gave a diamond painting to my sister because it was an owl one because she likes owls and she likes puzzles. So even though a lot of people like consider this close to a jigsaw puzzle, I always see people comparing it to like a jigsaw puzzle, but in my opinion, it's not. They're not the same, but they're just as entertaining. I like puzzles too. Can you guys tell me if you guys do puzzles? Can you guys tell me what you guys do with it? Like, for example, because these, when we're done, we can frame them, right? Frame them and hang them on the wall. I suppose that you can do that with puzzles too, but how do you guys actually, or what do you guys do with finished puzzles? I don't want to spend a lot of time in a craft and not like actually show my, I was gonna put it on the floor, but never mind, and not actually exhibit, you know, because I like to hang my stuff. Like if I'm gonna do something, I want it to be able to show it to people what I did. Otherwise, I don't know. I feel like, what am I going to do with it? Just have it there? I don't know. Also, I did buy a wooden puzzle, a 3D wooden puzzle. If you guys have done those before, let me know what you guys think of it. I've only done a little bit, and I'm not sure that I really like it, but I'm gonna finish it. When they're really heavy, it's hard to handle these. I have a lot of like, I have tendon issues and ligament issues and joint issues, and I have fibromyalgia. I have rheumatoid arthritis. I have or polyinflammatory arthritis. I don't know if arthritis is like, rheumatoid arthritis is a thing. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But I thought, like, I am a part of a lot of groups on Facebook, and I thought I read somewhere that rheumatoid arthritis wasn't arthritis. I'm not sure. Anyway, so the next one that I bought is Black Cat by Candlelight, and it is by Image World. It is a 39 times 27.6 and or a 99 times 70 centimeters. This is this is totally my cat, my male cat. He looks exactly like my male cat, and that's why I chose to get it. It's nothing. It's just a bronze. They're spoiler alert, they're all bronze, and that's why I'm less than excited about them. So here it goes. I'll tell you how many colors it has. It has 52 colors, and actually not a single special drill. Wow, that is crazy. I think this is an old image, so it might be like before they had special drills. But here it is. Here it is. I'll put it to the side. I'm happy to have the card. Let me open this up. It's 11:23. I gotta get going because my family will be here soon. My daughter goes to an obstacle course program, or whatever, like activity, or I don't know what you would call it, like a class, I guess, an obstacle course class on Saturdays, and that's where I went out with my coworkers last night. So I'm feeling a little bit tired. I may have even, this is big. I may have even gotten sick because I feel sick. I don't drink, so I'm not hungover. I did have like, cause we ordered like a little, like, we had like a buffet of drinks, and I tasted a few, but I didn't actually drink. So I'm not like hungover or anything, but I do feel really tired from just being there, because I pick up energies really easily, and like being with a lot of different people in a place where there's other people and everyone is doing and talking and doing their own thing, and it just becomes so overwhelming, and I can't, and it's exhausting. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out so I can show you this huge I'm laughing at myself because this image is huge, big. Look at this. Look at this one. And this one I bought it specifically for that little dude right there that looks exactly like mine. So let's see the color palette. It's pretty. It looks fall-ish. Let me zoom you guys back in, because I can show you guys right here. Oh, my hair, my stomach, that's what it is right there. It's very pretty, actually. I'll turn it around. All right, that's that. And then I am going two. You know what I noticed? I actually hardly ever want the more popular kits like Mrs. Butterdee, Margaret Morales, whatever those duck ones are, and all those more popular kits. I am never one who wants them. But this past weekend, I happened to want two that were really popular, and I was able to snatch them. And it kind of got myself thinking, like, this is kind of fun to see if you, like, get what you want, or the popular ones or not the ones you want, the popular ones. And I kind of got a little thrill out of it, being able to get it. I don't want to. I mean, I can see why some people get addicted, and that's the honest truth, because I don't know what else to call it. I would say I'm addicted. I would call myself addicted to diamond painting and to purchasing them too, even though I've been on a low buy. Believe it or not, this is a very low buy compared to what I normally buy or used to buy. But I have so many of them that I need to do some before I continue to buy more. But also, I can see why people get, like, addicted to it, because it's kind of exciting to know that you're going to get something that could potentially sell out quickly, or that, and you don't know if you're ever going to get again, and that a lot of people want, you know, and it's kind of exciting. Anyway, so the next one that I got was this one, a Spring Elf. And I'm not a big Mrs. Butterdee fan, but I like this one because of the butterflies. So my daughter had a friend who is from she's not from Latvia, but her parents, or at least her mom, is from Latvia, and her name means ladybug in their native language. And so when I saw that this one had butterflies, not butterflies, ladybugs all over, I kind of thought like I had to, because she moved, and my daughter got really sad, because my daughter's on the spectrum. It makes it really hard for her to make new friends, or to even make friends. So when she clicks with someone, she gets really happy, and she was one of the persons that she clicked with from the beginning, and unfortunately she moved away, and she was really sad. It's been a couple years now, so she's kind of better now, but ladybugs are always going to have a special place in my heart. And I stayed quiet when I saw this, because I just realized that her earrings are strawberries, and I love strawberries. So here is the card. Here is the sticker for my logbook. And let's see what the dimensions are. It has 72 colors, of which it's 72 colors. It's a round, which is a plus. It's 22 by 31 inches, or 55.6 by 78.7 inches. It has a lot of special drawers, actually. It has 2 AB, 1 L. What is L? I think it's crystal, maybe. I'm not sure, but it has 1 L. It has 1 L and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fairy dust. So here you go. And I did get this one because for that reason, and also I have the fall one, which is now discontinued. And I got the fall one because it has mushrooms, and my daughter was really into. I saw this by accident, and I already fell in love with it. So I'm gonna show it to you guys, since I already saw it anyway. This is such a pretty palette. Guys, when it comes back in stock, because it's out of stock right now, I do suggest you get it. The color palette is beautiful. Look at it.
Okay, this is this side, and it has a lot of special jewels. I really hope that it isn't like just a little bit of and this side.
I really hope that it's not just a tiny bit, little specks of ABs here and there. I hate it when Diamond Art Club does that. Like, why even include any if it's just going to be 2 or 3? You know what I mean? Okay, so now I'm going to show this. And then that's what I'm going to zoom out. But first we have to roll it backwards so you can see it better. I'm not a really big fan of those fairy ears. Oh. I'm not a very big fan of those fairy ears. I'm gonna probably try to like change that because I don't want those fairy. I hate those like pointy ears. I think they make everything look kind of ugly, but that's just me. All right, so I'm gonna zoom out, and I'm gonna get cat hair everywhere. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna stand out. Stand up again. All right, here it goes. This is so pretty. Look, let me show you. So I was almost finishing up my fairy on vacation when I realized that I put the wrong. I was already thinking like, man, this is not. I'm not gonna have enough drills for this. But it turns out that I was using the wrong drills, and that's why I didn't have enough, which I'm kind of bummed out. So that kind of put me back. It got me a little upset, and I don't know, I guess, how to deal with my. I'm sorry that I'm not looking, but I think I need like a. I wish I had a remote control. It doesn't have a remote control. What was I saying? Because I got distracted. If you haven't noticed already, I have ADHD, and I get distracted easily. And I already forgot what I was gonna say. All right. So, last but definitely not least. I don't know if this is my favorite one, but I love it, and I'll tell you why. I said I was in a low buy. I said I was in a low buy because I I have a lot, but that I would only buy days on my rainy day, like stuff that I would want for my rainy or kits for my rainy day stash, and all of these except for one, the Michaelgelina one, doesn't meet that criteria. But I like the Michaelgelina one because I love mermaids, and purple is one of my favorite colors. And so it's like blue, and I love the beach and all the mysteries under the ocean and mystical creatures too. And so that is why I got that one. It's not necessarily like a rainy day stash one, but but also I got the cat because of course it's exactly like my cat, and obviously that means a lot to me. And I got that one because of our little family friend that moved to Colorado, that we see maybe about once a year now. Like, we've only seen her twice, I think, since she moved to Colorado. And so because that has such a special meaning to my daughter, it has a special meaning to me too. But then I have the other one because she reminds me of my daughter. Because my daughter's name means sweet or candy in English, but it's in Spanish. So because, my whole entire family, they speak Spanish, and I have family in Spanish-speaking countries. And I really wanted, like a Spanish name. Plus, I don't think it sounds that cute in English. But I let my husband choose her name, and he chose that name. I really wanted a name that could be said both in English and Spanish properly. I personally like Michaela because I like it in English and I like how it sounds in Spanish as well, which would have been Micaela. And that way both sides of my family can pronounce her name properly. But I was very hormonal when I was pregnant, of course, and I used to get really upset all the time. And so one day I told my husband, you know what, forget it, just choose her name, whatever you want, choose it. And I did give him a list which included her name, and then I added a middle name to it. But we don't go by her middle name. We never have, and probably never will. And I don't think well, as of right now, she doesn't like it. So what I'm trying to get at is a sweet picnic by the Gubu family. It's a 22 by 28 or a 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. It's this one here. It is a smaller one, I guess. I think I would say like an average size one. This is like an average. That's like a medium one. So this is the cute little card, and this is the main sticker. It has 68 colors, of which 2 are ABs and 4 are fairy dust. So here they go. The color palette looks a little bit weird. Is it the same one? It is, but I don't know why the color palette looks strange. All right. I'm gonna fold it backwards. I mean, zoom you guys out. Is that annoying? Let me know if it's annoying. If enough of you tell me it's annoying, I just won't do that again. And by annoying, I mean like zooming in and zooming out. Just easier for me. So here it goes. It's all just a sweet picnic. And that's it. Let me look at these, and this is a cute color palette. It has some dark colors, but not very many. It has a lot of the fairy dust. Let me show you guys. But I want to see, because I'm colorblind, I can't see a lot of. I need it. I can't tell the difference between some of these. But the fairy does a Z3865. There's a huge bag of these, and they do sparkle pretty, actually. All right, I just have to see if those were. All right, here it goes. This is how much of the fairy dust we have. We might have more bags than just 3. Seems like it's just 3 for now. All right. I'm gonna get you guys closer. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way where like my phone doesn't keep blocking. Actually, I know there is a way for that. I just haven't had it like that in so long. Okay, so that's that one. And then this is the one that you can see. Hey, what is going on over there? Daddy. Oh my goodness, my cats like to fight. No. And there's this one. And then there's this one. Hey, Teddy. She said no. I'm sorry, I apologize. So that is all I have for you guys today. Please like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Also comment and share if if you feel inclined to do so. Thank you for watching. I am going to probably be kitting down and making a review for what it's worth anyway of Fairy on Vacation. It took me a really long time, close to a year, but on and off. Like I took some long breaks in between, and I finished another one in between too, and so on and so on. So it's not like I was